What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have the 93 overall summer heat card Firmino. Now this card looks good, but honestly I was expecting something better, and I'll get into that in a minute. But he has got the 88 pace, a 95 dribbling, the 92 shooting, 90 passing, 86 physical and 70 defending. He is 5'11", which means he's actually a decent height for a centre mid, but the only problem is he does not have centre mid or CDM stats. He does not have those defensive stats I was hoping he did have. Now the high work rate in a cam position, it kind of is going to make him be very aggressive when going forward. He will sometimes act like a second striker in a 4-2-3-1. The 5-star is always going to be overpowered with that 5-star weak foot upgrade. I like that from EA. I like how they're upgrading these weaker foots by quite a lot. Now he is on a engine chem style, he is on 10 chem, 94 acceleration, 93 sprint speed. I honestly thought they were going to give him 94 base, or 94-93 at least. The fact they gave him 89 and 88 is a bit disappointing, but at the same time, it's something we are going to obviously have to deal with. He has got 97 attacking position, 95 finishing with the 90 shot power, 85 long shots, 90 volleys and 80 penalties as well. He does not have any finesse shot trait or outside foot shot trait, chip shot trait, but apparently it's AI. I didn't even know that, but we move on at the end of the day. But shooting wise, he should be able to finish, and he should be a pretty decent striker. He has got 99 vision, 86 crossing, 83 free kick accuracy, 99 short passing, 95 long passing and 90 curve. It's clear of day where this guy will be playing today in that cam role. His passing ability is going to be god tier. Dribbling wise though, looks amazing with the engine chem style. 92 agility, 98 balance, 98 reactions, 99 ball control, 99 dribbling and 96 composure. How he's going to feel on the ball is probably going to feel god tier. He will not feel like a 5'11" player at all. Now this is where it gets a bit disappointing. Now we all know the Halloween card. We all know how good it is defensively, right? This is what I was hoping EA did. They got the Halloween card, they got the informs, and they put it together to make an outstanding defensive / attacking midfielder. But it just looks like he can play going forward, because 73 standing tackling, 68 defensive awareness, 66 interceptions is never going to feel comfortable, especially in a centre mid / CDM role. And that's why I'm trying to say this card could have been 10 times better if they actually gave him defensive stats. Now, physical wise, he has got 89 jumping, 97 stamina, 81 strength and 80 aggression. That is something I did not expect as well. I thought this card was about to be very strong, but at the same time be very aggressive. Now, stamina wise and jumping wise, brilliant. I couldn't ask for more. But when it comes down to strength and aggression, that needed to be boosted a bit more. You cannot leave it at 81 strength on a 93 Firmino. That right there, I would say is honestly a bit embarrassing. Now today I have linked him up with Neymar, Lucas and James. I've also got like 99 De Bruyne, Ndombele and Trent in this team. I will be using Firmino today in a 4-4-2, playing him in that striker role. But obviously I want to try him in his natural position, the cam role. So I will play him in a 4-2-3-1 as well. But let's get into the games. So the first thing we are going to do is just check how he feels on this ball. He seems pretty good. I like how he keeps the ball very close to his feet. I like the agility. His turning ability, turning left and right, seems pretty nice as well. Him on the ball. Little ball roll in. Little pass to Firmino. I am going to go for a finesse here. Is it going to go into the back of the net? Yes, it is. Showing his high finishing ability right there. With a little bit of shot power as well. But amazing positioning. Really good positioning. Finding a little space. Giving me the passing option. And me just being very calm and composed. Taking my time and trying to get the angle for the finesse. Firmino, can I do that little cheeky over the top? Obviously I can. You know, the fact that he can do it with both feet as well is going to make it stupidly overpowered. Can we end it off with a goal? Not the greatest turning ability, but really good shielding from him there. I did not expect him to shield off Eder Militao. Maybe a cheeky 1-2. Can I get it going? Yes, I can. I'm going to go for a cross goal finish here. He's hit the post. That's interesting because that wasn't actually a bad angle, but the cross goal finishes, especially this year, are very inconsistent. Ndombele to Firmino. Firmino touch, finish. Oh my god. I was expecting him to hit it with his right foot. It would have been an easy cross goal finish. But the fact that he's hit it with his left is always going to be disappointing. Good through ball. Little cut in. Firmino, first time fake shot. 5-star weak foot. He is so lucky because Firmino has done so well. He's made that cut down run that allows me to just give him an easy pass pretty much. The first time fake shot to give him that acceleration. But I tell you what, that shot was definitely going in. Little turn. Can I go for a finesse? I'm telling you, bro. His finesses are out of this world. He doesn't even have the finesse shot trait. And the fact that his finesses are this good is starting to, you know, I'm starting to question it a little bit, thinking, should I just go for consistent finesses inside the box? That's what I'm going to try to do now. If I do these consistent finesses inside the box, will they go in? Nice. He's seen that the centre-back is out of position. I am going to ball roll the keeper here, and then I am going to go for a power shot, and it is going to go into the back of the net. But I love how Firmino realised that there was only one centre-back there. He realised that the opponent did rush out a centre-back, which means there is always going to be a space in behind. And he saw the gap. He ran to it. All I had to do was pretty much be calm and composed, ball roll the keeper, and go for the easy finish. And Ndombele, little pass to Firmino. Little chip. Can I? Oh, I wanted a first time volley to make it look nice. But either way, we did end up getting the goal. Really nice pass from Firmino. It was quite simple. That is something I can agree with. But at the same time, this is so easy to screw up because you have to have the little chip over the top through ball at the perfect moment. Otherwise, it goes straight into that centre back and the opportunity is lost. The Firmino. Really good turn. Nice fake shot. No, I couldn't get that extra touch going up. After I do that bull roll, I do an extra touch going up, which allows me just to do like a cut in run at the same time. But at the same time, it kind of depends how he does it. Like, I could take the shot straight after it, or if there's enough time, I could take a few more touches. But that touch that he took was not great. Little cheeky 1-2. Neymar, you need to get out of your feet faster than that. Nice, good run. Really good run. Robert Firmino, ball roll around the keeper. Oh, referee, sort him out. Sort him out. What have I just witnessed? For me, I feel simple ball roll round the keeper. Easy finish. But it looks like it wasn't that. Well, we are going to take the free kick with him. Because why not? Robert Firmino steps up to the plate. 83 free kick accuracy. He hasn't moved the keeper. It looks like it's perfect. It is going to be a green time as well. It is going to go top bins. But Van der Sar, with that 6'6" reach, manages to grab it out of the corner. That is ridiculous. Good pass. Really good pass. He selected the wrong player. That is something I did notice. Has he got the pace? He kind of does. He kind of doesn't. It did not look convincing. That is something I can agree with. But what a finish. A cross-goal finish. It was side netting, I do believe, but the keeper had no chance of saving that one. But the most important thing that I did realise here is that he sees the space instantly. His attacker positioning is unbelievable. He sees where he needs to go, he goes straight for it. And that's what I want, especially in a striker position. So it is time to review him, and I must say, this card was better than I expected. 3 games played, 4 goals with 1 assist. Now, I'm going to answer the question, is he worth it? For me personally, especially with Bruno Fernandes out, and you could obviously argue, you know, Bruno Fernandes doesn't have 5-star, 5-star. But for a cam, I don't believe you need 5-star, 5-star. I believe 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves is kind of the minimum, especially this late into FIFA. But Firmino, is he worth it? I would not say he is. I would not. I wouldn't at all. I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's his body type that brings him down a lot. His stats look absolutely ridiculous. He feels pretty decent on the ball, but there is that odd occasion where he does actually take a very bad touch and starts to do like a falling over animation. Now, I know the one question everyone wants answered. Who would you pick? Bruno Fernandes or Firmino? For me, I would have to pick Fernandes. I do not believe Firmino is better than Fernandes. I believe Fernandes has an amazing body type, but Fernandes is a very aggressive cam, while Firmino is a very passive cam. He's a cam where he's very calm and composed. He's going to give you the passing options, but there is going to be that odd occasion where he does make a run in behind if he does see the gap. But yeah, I'll definitely take Bruno over Firmino. Now, 5'11" was pretty decent, but the dribbling did not make him feel like a 5'8" or 5'7" player, which it tends to do if the dribbling stats are very high, but he still did feel like a 5'11" player, which was a bit disappointing. High work rate, I didn't really see it come into play too much, but I did notice he was going very high up at some points. The 5-star was always going to be nice, but one thing I did realise was the flip-flaps, the McGeedy's, all these sorts of 5-star skill moves didn't really come out quite as fast as I wanted it to. Like, I'm used to people like Neymar, Mbappe, you know, those kind of 5-star players. But when it comes down to Firmino and doing 5-star skill moves with him, it wasn't really as fast as I wanted it to be. Now, the 5-star weak foot was always going to be nice. The fact that he can pass with both feet is always going to be overpowered. Pace-wise was good, but not outrageous. He's never going to catch up to people like Adama. I do believe Bruno is faster than him as well, so I am going to give his pace an 8 out of 10. Shooting-wise was nice, not insane. Power shots was disappointing. Finesse shots was really, really overpowered though. But I am going to give his shooting an 8.5 out of 10. Passing-wise, 10 out of 10, without a doubt. That's a motorcycle, by the way. But we move on. Anyway, 10 out of 10 for passing, no doubt. The fact that he can pass with both feet as well is always going to make it disgustingly overpowered. Dribbling was nice, but as I said, he still felt like a 5'11" player. With people like that 99 Lewandowski and stuff, because their agility and stuff like that is so high, even though he is 6 foot, he does not feel like a 6 foot player. With Firmino, he still felt like 5'11", and that was the most disappointing thing that I actually had on this card. I wish they did boost the agility way higher than it did, sorry. I wanted it to be at least 93, and then you put that engine chem style and he makes it an absolute beast. 92, I still think it's enough, but I was expecting it to be way higher. But I am going to give his dribbling stats, I would say, an 8.5 out of 10. I don't believe it's up there. Defensive stats was nice. Interceptions was actually pretty decent. Standing tackles was very fluky. It's kind of 50-50 if I had to say myself. Defensive stats, I'll give him like a 6 out of 10. Physical stats, impressive. Strength was higher than I expected it to be. It was not 81. I was leaning more towards like an 85, 86. Aggression, didn't really fight for the ball. And that is the difference between Firmino and Bruno Fernandes. The fact that Fernandes fought for the ball, but at the same time, he was a very aggressive player. With Firmino, he's very passive. He's very calm. If he loses the ball, he will not fight for it back. And that was always going to be disappointing. So I am going to give his physicals, I would say, an 8 out of 10 as well. But an overall rating out of 10, 8 out of 10. I can't really give him any higher than that. I do not believe this card is outrageous. I do not expect to see this team in a lot of like pros, elite 1s, elite 2 kind of teams, because I don't think they'll like him. He's not the meta. He really isn't. He hasn't got that body type to be in the meta. But if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, leave a comment, and for now, peace.